I just have always appreciated your honesty and forthrightness, Mr. Bay. I just want to tell you that. So, you, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm not going to just eliminate community corrections, but I will, let's see, he's doing 2 times a month. I'll reduce it to 1 time per month. I'll do that for him based on his honesty here today. And I think that he's taking this really seriously. So I hope he continues that. I believe in rewarding people for doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh, what a difference a book can make. Mr. Bay must have read I Do Not Consent. It's our latest book on the flawed, foolish sovereign citizen and Moorish American ideology and why it never works in court. Thank you, Mr. Bay, for buying our book. And we hope you, too, will support our channel and buy our book. We know you'll find it as addictive as YouTube's sovereign videos. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description. And while you're clicking, please like and subscribe to our new fledgling channel. Thank you.
The court will call the case of Ypsilanti Township versus Vash Bay, case number 2014-00158.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Ken Madadish on behalf of Mr. Bay. Mr. Bay, can you say your name for the record?
Vash Bay.
Thank you, Mr. Bay. All right, we're here today for a review. It looks like Mr. Bay is moderately compliant. So, Mr. Bay, you have completed your MAD victim impact panel. Thank you for getting that done. Let's see, when did you get sentenced? In October, November. So you're doing good for just starting in November. Thank you for getting those things done. You've completed the victim impact panel. You've been checking in with probation. You're testing 2 times per month. You need to submit proof that you're doing your 12-step meetings, though. We don't.
Yeah, I have proof. Sorry to disrupt you. I have proof. I just lost my sheet because my therapist that I use for outpatient said that she could sign it on behalf of the AA meetings, but I've been looking for it since I've been waiting. I don't know where I did with the paper at it. So,
but you think you can find it?
If not, I could always get one of the gentlemen at the AA meetings to sign the previous times I've been gone, because I go every week because it's literally right down the road from me.
Okay, good.
He also did mention, Your Honor, that he is doing therapy at IHA. He said that his supervisor there, or whoever.
Sorry to disrupt you. It's my therapy. So every time I go, I have to drop there, and then on top of that, I go to the IHA urgent care, and I drop there too. They got me dropping like whenever pretty much twice a week almost. On top of going to the community corrections, and I haven't been going to community corrections for the last week and a half because of I don't have a vehicle because I hit a deer over vacation, so I don't have a vehicle right now. It's being worked on as we speak.
So, Your Honor, we mentioned this for 2 reasons. First reason is that he is doing therapy. He said that someone in charge there called Constance should have sent everything to Miss Johnson. I don't know if Miss Johnson is in receipt of that. That's the first reason we mentioned that. Oh, Miss Johnson.
Sorry, I don't have anything from Ms. Shuby as of yet, so he may want to resend it and then make sure that we include Mr. Poppenhagen, because moving forward, Mr. Poppenhagen will be his agent.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'll talk to Mr. Bay, make sure that he sends the proof of the 12-step meetings as well as the outpatient assessment that he did to Mr. Poppenhagen. But Your Honor, he did mention that he wanted to ask if he's able to drug test at the urgent care that he mentioned, since it's closer to him, instead of having to drive to Ypsilanti. He lives in Mayland, Mr. Bay, you said?
Myland, ma'am.
Sorry. I'm not from Michigan. I'm not familiar with all the cities. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you. Do we know if those drug tests are supervised, meaning does someone watch as he provides the sample?
No, ma'am. No.
Mr. Bay, they need to be supervised for them to be appropriate to make up. If you want to replace the community corrections, would they need to be supervised? So unfortunately, you are not going to be able to switch it out. Right?
Okay,
Correct, Your Honor?
No problem.
That's correct. They have to be. I just have always appreciated your honesty and forthrightness, Mr. Bay. I just want to tell you that. So, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm not going to just eliminate community corrections, but I will, let's see, he's doing 2 times a month. I'll reduce it to 1 time per month. I'll do that for him based on his honesty here today. And I think that he's taking this really seriously. So I hope he continues that. I believe in rewarding people for doing what they're supposed to be doing. And so that's what I'm willing to do. Mr. Barnett, do you have any objections to that?
No, I don't, Your Honor. That's fine.
So what we'll do is we'll adjourn it for 90 days and give him time to get his 12-step meetings in. He should be submitting those on a monthly basis with his monthly reports.
Yes,
so that
ma'am.
when we come back, we're not having this issue of trying to, and it helps him too, because if you misplace it or something comes up, you're not trying to recreate 90 days. You're trying to recreate, 30 days instead of 90 days.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the other piece of this is he can get that assessment in like he's supposed to and keep working towards his community service. And I'll see him back here in another 90 days. He got a total of 9 months on probation, so he's in Virginia. So he'll be eligible for early discharge if he's completed everything by that time. So the next review will be on April the 9th, 2025 at 10 o'clock a.m.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I will mention to Mr. Bay, and he may want to let Ms. Shuby know as well. The probation fax number during the transition for the court renovations is disabled at this time, so all faxes need to go to the main fax number. If Mr. Bay has questions in regards to what that is, he can contact probation so we can get that information to him. They may have been trying to email the previous or fax to the previous email or fax, which is why we don't have the information.
Yeah. So there's a new fax number because we moved to a temporary space, if you didn't know that, and the other fax number isn't working. So you have to call probation, get that fax number. Okay, Mr. Bay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Take care
you.
of yourself. I'll see you in April. Okay?
See ya. Have a good day, ma'am.
Bye-bye.